My manager tried to fire me for job abandonment because I was working from a beach in Spain. He didn't realize he was actually signing off on a £10,000 wrongful accusation settlement. Why do some bosses hate your results more than they love their own control? It is honestly embarrassing how many managers would rather see you miserable in a grey office than productive in paradise. When I was hired as a senior analyst, I negotiated a global flex clause that allowed me to work from any time zone as long as my monthly targets were hit. The company had been through a merger since then, and my new manager clearly never bothered to look at my original contract file. Last month, I decided to spend 4 weeks in a villa in Marbella. I was hitting all my KPIs and finishing my reports 2 days early. Then, my manager tried to call me into an unscheduled face-to-face meeting at 9 a.m. in London. When I told him I was currently abroad, he lost his mind. He told me I was absent without leave and sent a formal email stating he was starting the termination process for job abandonment effective immediately. I didn't panic. I just sent a high-resolution scan of my global flex addendum to the HR director CCing my manager's boss. I pointed out that his public threat to fire me was a direct breach of my contract and constituted a hostile work environment. By the time he walked into his office on Monday, HR had already frozen his authority to manage the department. They realized that if they let him proceed with the firing, I would have a slam-dunk legal case for a much larger payout. To make my constructive dismissal claim go away, the company offered me a £10,000 retaining bonus and a formal written apology. I'm still in Spain, and my manager is now the one being monitored for his performance.